My father, I think, was well trained to start a bank in the middle of this, which became the Depression. First, he was raised hard. He was raised in the Swanee Swamp. He was willing to work. He knew how to work. He had ambition. He wanted out of the swamp. He told me he was looking for work when World War I broke out and signed up to go to Europe on the first ship over of our soldiers. Our soldiers weren't in the war too long. It was over in 1918. All the soldiers were sent home, but my father was sent to finance school.
My father, after the war, was sent to a bank in Boynton Beach, or Boynton, to run it as cashier, and that bank never failed. However, all the banks were failing all around him in Florida.
And he applied to Comptroller Amos for a charter for a bank and was awarded a charter for a bank in Okeechobee County. So there was my dad in the middle of the Depression opening a bank.
I was born in 1955, so let's say in the late 50s and in the 60s, we still were a unit banking state, which meant that you were not allowed to branch in the state of Florida. And so banks tended to operate in one bank tended to operate in one community. You rarely had a second bank. And so the bank was the most important financial aspect of a community. You know, without the bank in town, you couldn't facilitate payments between people in the town. You had no way to store your cash. And more importantly, you know, banks provided credit. So if you were growing your small business, you turned to the banker in the town, and that was my granddad. Our mission for many years has been to help people improve their lives and build stronger communities, and that's what we've been about for 90 years. That was the foundation, I think, for me as a person that I still think about today, every day.